Oh, Daniel. Daniel is here. Yes?
Yes, teacher. I'm
Ah,
here.
okay, okay,
It's
okay.
okay. Sorry. Mm, it's okay.
Okay. Good evening, Daniel.
Good
Uh,
evening, teacher. How are you?
okay, I'm excellent. I excellent. I okay. I want today I want to give a good lesson. Today's lesson is about adverbs of frequency. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Today's topic is very important and is related with the last topic. Last class was about daily routine, daily and free activities, okay, free time activities. And today's topic is adverbs of frequency. They are related, okay? Um, Carlos, can you see my screen in that moment?
Yes, teacher, I see.
Okay, okay, thank you. Adverbs of frequency, free time. What do you do usually in your free time? Okay, adverbs of frequency. Carlos, can you read the definition of adverbs of frequency, please?
Okay. Adverbs of frequency are adverbs of time that answers the question how frequently or how often. They tell us how often something happens.
Okay, adverbs of frequency answer the question how frequently, yes, and how often. That's the importance of these adverbs. Adverbs of frequency give us an idea about frequency, but they don't tell us exactly. Daniel, do you know or any adverb of frequency?
Um,
Can you
mm,
imagine any adverb of frequency? What do you think?
um,
I
I don't.
know, I know that you know, yes, but maybe you don't know the name. But
Yes, yes. I don't
for
remember.
example,
Ah,
always,
oh wait.
usually, yes, these are adverbs of frequency.
It's
For
okay.
example, usually, we use usually when we do something the 100%, yes,
It's okay.
usually 90%, normally, generally, often, frequently, sometimes, occasionally, seldom, hardly ever, rarely,
How
and
do you
never.
say? How do you say seldom in Spanish, teacher?
Seldom es como raramente o muy de vez en cuando, ¿cierto?
Yes.
Como algo así.
Okay.
And never. Finally, never. Daniel, can you read these adverbs of frequency, please?
Yes, teacher. With the examples
No,
or not?
only the adverbs.
It's okay. Um, always, usually, normally, generally, often, frequently, sometimes, occasionally, seldom, hardly, hardly, hardly ever, and rarely. ¿Cómo sería aquí? Rarely, rarely,
Rarely. Rarely.
rarely, rarely, and never.
Okay. And Carlos, can you read the examples, please?
Okay, this example. I always study at their class. I usually walk to work. I normally get good marks. I often read in bed at night. I sometimes sing in the shower. I occasionally go to bed late. I seldom put salt on my food. I hardly ever get angry. Ve- Vegetarians. What do you say, teacher? Vegetarians?
Vegetarians.
Okay, vegetarians never eat meat.
Okay. As you can see, we put the adverb of frequency before the main verb. Yes, for example, I always study after class. In that case, the adverb is always. Yes, and we put the adverb before the main verb. In that case, study is the main verb and the subject is I. Okay? The rule is subject, adverb, and main verb. Daniel always passes his exams. That is true, Daniel, or not?
No, no, no. Siempre, always es, perdón, yes, algunas veces.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
you always,
Yes, it's true.
you
Sorry.
always, you always passes your
His
exams. Yes.
exam. Yes, yes, teacher.
Ah,
Mm,
okay. In that case, Daniel, in this example, which is the main verb?
the name verb is passes. Passes.
Yeah.
Always is the adverb of frequently, and Daniel is the subject.
Okay. The main verb is pass. Yes, but how we have this verb
Pass
with third person passes. Okay.
is
But
okay.
there is another rule. If we use the verb to be in the sentence, we put the adverb frequency after the verb to be. Okay, like in this example, he is always happy. Yes, in that case, we put the adverb frequency after the main verb, but after the verb to be. Okay, he is always happy. Can you see the difference between these two
It's
examples?
okay.
If we use the verb to be, the adverb is after the verb to be. But if we use another verb, the
It's
adverb is
before.
before the main verb. Okay.
Remember.
Yes?
It's okay.
Okay. In this slide, where we explain that we usually put adverbs of frequency before the main verb in the present simple. We never play tennis in the sports hall. They usually eat lunch before 1 p.m. Yes, the the adverbs of frequency are before the main verbs. Yes, with the verb to be, we put adverbs of frequency after the verb. Carlos, can you read these examples, please?
Okay, teacher. My sister is hardly ever at home at their school. Her friends are always at the library.
At the library, okay. But we can also use usually, often, sometimes, and occasionally at the start of a sentence. Yes, like in these examples, Daniel.
Sometimes I play chess with my dad. Occasionally, we get a lot of math homework.
Okay, Can you see that in this example the adverb is at the start of the sentence? Yes. Sometimes, occasionally, often, and usually. With these adverbs, we can start a sentence. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to play a game. It's a good game. I don't know. First of all, we are going to watch a video. Yes, a video.
Hi, this is Mark.
Can you listen the video, the audio?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher, yes.
Okay, okay.
This is English conversation practice. In the morning. In the morning. I'm always very busy in the morning. I usually get up at 6:10 in the morning. I always make the bed in the morning. I sometimes go for a run in the morning. I always take a shower in the morning. I always brush my teeth in the morning. I always make coffee in the morning. I always make breakfast in the morning. I always read the newspaper in the morning. I always check my email in the morning. I always leave for work at around 8:30 in the morning. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Now is your turn, Carlos. You are going to start. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
You get up in the morning.
What time do you get up in the morning? And you must answer. For
What
example,
time?
I
Okay, teacher,
you
in
must
the...
you must use an adverb of frequency. Yes. For example, I
Okay. And
sometimes. Okay.
I sometimes get up uh, at at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. Very early. Daniel, the next.
Uh, okay.
You make the bed in the morning.
Do you
I
make
qual
do you make the bed in the morning? For example, I never
no, no,
make
no.
it.
I always make the bed in the morning.
Okay.
Do you go for a run in the morning?
Carlos.
Okay, teach. I occasionally I go to a run in the morning.
Repeat the answer, please.
I occasionally I go for a run
No,
in the morning.
but, but you are repeating the subject. You are saying, I occasionally I go. Yes.
Okay, teacher. I go for
No,
a run in the
false.
morning.
Why did you say I after the adverb and you say before the adverb again? For example, I occasionally go, yes, I occasionally go,
Yes,
but you
yes,
said I occasionally I go, yes. Repeat, please.
yes. Okay, and the subject is the fish.
Yes.
I I
After that,
occasionally
the main verb.
I occasion I I I'm going no.
No,
Oh,
no.
uh,
I
occasionally
occasion.
I
No.
mm,
Is
teacher for the other use and you explained in the
well.
before. Okay.
For example, I occasionally
Yes.
work to work. Yes. I occasionally work to
Yes.
work. You use
Okay.
subject, adverb, and main verb. Yes. In
Yes.
in this example,
Okay.
which is the main verb in this example?
Okay. For this case, no applicate the before example and the before the opposite. Occasionally, I no teacher no
No,
applic.
no, porque
Okay.
usted acá dice
The next no
I occasion.
the next diapositive the next. Okay. Eh, I- Sometimes, occasionally. Okay. No.
Yes, you can say sometimes I go for a run
Yes.
in the morning. Yes, could be,
Yes.
but
Yes.
you say I occasionally
Mm,
go.
okay. I occasionally go run. I
Uh,
occasionally go run to the park in the park or I don't know. Yes, in the morning. Yes,
yes, I occasionally
go
go for a run in the
go
morning.
for a run. Yes, in the morning.
Or you can say occasionally I go for a run in the
Yes.
morning. You can
Okay.
say,
Yes.
pero si vio cuál era el error que
Yes.
usted tenía ahorita, usted está diciendo I go, no, estoy diciendo I occasionally I go. Entonces estaba repitiendo el
El
subject
pronombre.
en las dos, en
Sí.
las dos veces, ¿ok?
Okay. Okay. Teacher.
Ok. Puede,
Yes.
para responder acá, puede empezar con el adverb o lo deja
Sí.
entre el subject y el main verb, ¿ok? Pero no
Okay.
repetirlo,
Teacher.
¿ok? Thank
Yes.
you. Daniel, the next question, please.
It's okay.
Do you take a shower in the morning?
I always take a shower in the morning.
Okay. Carlos, the next one.
Do you brush your teeth in the morning?
I always, I always, I always brush my teeth in the morning.
Okay.
Do you make coffee in the morning?
Daniel.
Uh, I often I often make coffee in the morning.
Okay, excellent. Carlos.
Do you read the
Mm,
newspaper
I,
in the morning?
I usually read the newspaper in the morning.
Okay, Daniel.
Do you check your email in the morning?
In the morning, I seldom check my email in the morning.
Okay, Carlos, the next one.
What time do you leave for work in the morning?
What time I'm I'm going to my work more or less at the 7 a.m.
Okay, but remember, you must answer this question using adverb of frequency, okay? Can you answer that question using an adverb of frequency? What time do you leave for work in the morning?
Okay, I always going to my job at the 7 a.m.
Okay, yes. You always leave for work at 7 a.m., okay? The next one, Daniel. Oh no, we don't have
Okay, great
we
job.
don't have more questions. Okay, excellent. Now we are going to play again. Let me see if the internet let us. This game is called Hangman Game. Have you ever played this game? Hangman Game.
No, teacher. I don't play.
Let me. I think that you have played this game before, but you don't know this name in English. Let me see. Okay, we are going to start this game with Daniel. Okay, you have 5 minutes. Vamos a ver cuántas palabras hace. 5 minutes. You must say a letter, and you must know this word. Okay, they are 20% of time home when we call a letter.
Um, S,
X.
S.
X.
Yes. E,
Okay. E.
L, E, O, M.
Okay. The next word. Excuse. Do you have your microphone on? Or there is a noise. Okay. Next word. Daniel.
Okay. Okay. O,
O.
F,
F.
T,
T.
E, N.
E. M.
N.
N. N. Oh.
I say
Often.
N, no M.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. Next. I go to a cinema to watch movies. 10% of the time.
Sería um, R, R, mm, A, E, L, Y.
And why? Okay.
Right.
I had breakfast at 9 a.m.
Uh, you
You, yes,
S
S,
A double L Y
and Y.
usual.
Okay. My dad,
N it's easy. N
N,
E V E
E,
okay R
R. Okay.
never
And
is
easy.
okay. A L W
W,
Y
Y,
S
and X. Okay.
always.
And
Always more.
the, the last word,
Sería S O
mm,
M M E T I yeah.
okay. Okay. Uh,
Finish? You have
okay.
the
Seven words. Yes.
it's okay.
Now, Carlos, it's your turn. My dad,
Okay, teacher. My dad, my dad, zero. Okay, is the N
and
E B E
is
mm, they are
R.
are
Okay. The next word, I fall asleep on the sofa.
okay. Teach. What moment? 40 and 50, more or less.
40,
Mm,
50%.
40, 15. The the is no
Age?
is yes is no is
No.
yes S teacher S
S. S. Okay.
O N E E T
T.
and I.
Sometimes. Excellent. Next. Team. 60, 70%.
Okay. This is the O.
Yes.
Mm, mm, the uh, F F yes F.
S. No.
Mm, T
T. Yes.
mm, E
E.
N
N.
and F.
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 Often. Excellent.
Okay.
80, 90%.
Okay. Is the um, N
N.
N?
N. M.
Yes, N. No, no, the other.
Yeah.
N.
No.
Sure.
N. No, tampoco.
No. Uh,
No.
um, uh, mm, the I don't know. The
U.
U.
Yes.
Okay. S. uh, I. A. Y. Y. L.
L. Okay.
20. Mm, the the S.
S. Excellent.
E. L. D. O. N.
N. Yes. M.
Yes.
Okay. And the last one.
Mm, okay. The they are A L.
Oh, okay. Rarely, okay, yes. Oh,
Okay.
excellent. This is a good game that we can practice to learn vocabulary or to improve our vocabulary, okay? Now we are going to answer some questions. Daniel,
Sure, teacher.
you must,
Can you, teacher, sorry, can
yes,
you send the link in the message, please? The,
okay.
the link of the game,
The
please.
game, Handman game, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to send this link on the chat. Yes,
Oh,
okay. Now, Daniel and Carlos, you must complete these sentences using the verbs in brackets. Yes, and you must put the adverb of time in the
Mm,
correct place. Yes, Daniel,
Okay.
Daniel, sentence number one.
okay. Joanna sometimes washes the dishes.
Okay, Carlos, the second.
Okay. Philip never is late for work.
Okay, the next one, Daniel.
She always wakes up at 6 a.m.
Okay, the next one, Carlos.
Okay. Dean often comes home late.
Okay, number five, Daniel.
Roxana always Roxana always cooks nice dinner.
Dinner. Okay, Roxana. always cooks
Sana
nice.
always cooks nice dinner.
Okay, and finally, Carlos.
Paul never does his homework.
Okay, excellent. These adverbs are very easy. If you know where to put the adverb, you can use this adverb in your daily conversation. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you some questions, and you must answer with the adverb of frequency. Carlos, how often do you wash the dishes?
I I always uh, I always wash the dishes.
Yes. Okay. The idea is that you use all the adverbs of frequency. Yes. Now that you always say never, always, you must use all the adverbs of frequency. Daniel, where do you sometimes go with your friends?
Mm, I sometimes go. I sometimes go to the cinema with my friends.
Oh, excellent. And what kind of movies do you like to watch?
Okay. I don't know. Eh,
Horror movies, comedy movies,
uh,
movies.
horror and drama. Drama is my favorite, and horror.
You like to watch horror movies. Okay. Carlos, what kind of music do you normally listen to?
Mm, I generally uh, listen to real music.
What kind of music? Rock?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Can you repeat your answer, please?
Uh, I generally listen to real music.
Okay. Number four, Daniel, what is something you usually do in your free time?
What? Okay. I usually, in my free time, no. Um, I usually read in my free time.
Okay, excellent. Carlos, how often do you cook breakfast?
What then? Okay. Mm, uh, okay. I uh, occasionally could breakfast. My
Ah,
birth.
yes. Are you going to continue with your answer?
I occasionally cook my breakfast.
Okay, okay, very good. Your wife or your mother always cook your breakfast,
No, I
or do you
I
buy your
could
breakfast?
yes.
Okay. And number six, Daniel, how often do you watch TV in the evenings?
Never. I never watch TV in the evening.
You never
Never, never.
watch. Okay, you never watch TV in the evening. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Carlos, number seven. Do you always dinner at the same time?
Always. I I I attend I attend dinner at the same time.
Yes. What time do you dinner?
More or less at the 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay. Number 8. Daniel, how often do you wash your clothes?
I no, ¿con qué frecuencia? No, ok. Mm, I. One moment, please. I always, sorry, I always wash my clothes. Pues es
Okay.
que, sí, o
Yes.
sea,
Or you can
después de
say,
las comidas, pues siempre me estoy lavando las manos, ¿sí?
your clothes. No your,
¿Clothes?
no your hands.
Ah, sorry. What is
Clothes.
clothes?
Ropa.
Ah, ok. Sorry. Ok. Em, ¿Cómo se dice? Lo voy a decir en español porque no sé decirlo en inglés. Día de por medio. Día de por medio lavo mi ropa.
Okay. Or do you wash, or you can say, I wash my my clothes uh, 3 or 2 times per week. Yes.
Ah, it's okay. I wash my clothes 3 or 4 times of
Per week.
the
In,
first week. It's okay.
okay. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Carlos, how often do you study English?
Um, uh, my mm, I usually study English uh, mm, 2 or 3 times for a week.
Okay. Thank you. Number 10, Daniel. What time do you usually go to bed?
Uh, I go. I I always go to my bed of pardon
At.
at 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 night 9 p.m.
Okay. You usually go to bed at 9 p.m.
p.m. Yes.
Okay. And finally, number 11, Carlos. Are you sometimes late for work or school?
I just sometimes. Mm, no, I never arrive late for a work or school teacher.
Yes. Or you can say, I'm I am never late for work. Yes. I am
Oh,
never
okay.
late for work.
I am never
Oh,
late. Okay.
I'm on time. I am always on time. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. And finally, our last activity today. You must describe your routine, your daily routine or morning routine. You must describe your routine using adverbs of frequency. Yes, you must speak at least 2 minutes your daily routine, or 1 minute, okay, your daily routine since the morning, the afternoon, and at night using adverbs of frequency. Okay, do you understand, Carlos?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, and Daniel, is clear the activity? You must describe
Yes,
your
yes,
daily
it's here.
your daily routine. Okay, you have 1 minute to think. What are you going to say? You can write. You can use your notebook and take notes. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Who wants to start? Carlos or Daniel? Who wants to start?
Okay, teach.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah. Okay, Carlos, can you start?
Okay. Um, in the morning. mm, in the morning. In the morning. Always or usually I wake up at the 6 p.m. 6 a.m.
Mhm.
And always I always wash my dishes. Uh, I normally uh, breakfast at the 8 a.m.
Mhm.
Um, I I sometimes uh, go to run.
Run,
Uh,
yes.
yes. Uh, I I never. Uh, um, I rarely go to my car to the work. I usually using the bus,
Yes. The bus.
mm, the bus. Uh, I I sometimes no. I always uh, make to a coffee.
You always
Mm,
make a
I,
copy.
I I I always drink coffee in the mornings. Um, I occasionally, uh, I usually uh, make the bed
Yeah.
when I wake up in the time.
On
Uh,
time.
make the bed. Yes, I'm finished.
Okay, Carlos. Thank you very much. Good job. And Daniel, continue please with your daily activities.
It's okay, teacher. In the morning, I wake up. Sorry. In the morning, I always, I always wake up at 6 a.m. Um, qué pena. Esto, and usually I go jogging and the seven. Sorry. I always go to my work in at 7 a.m. I I take a breakfast. I sorry. I often take my breakfast at 9 a.m. eh, um, and 12 a.m. I I go to take my lunch. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Yes, teacher.
Yes. Yes. No more.
No more, teacher.
Okay. Daniel, qué pena. Excuse me. Can you repeat your daily routine again? But you can order your ideas and use the adverbs in the correct position. Okay. Again. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
In the morning, I always wake up at 6 a.m.
Yes.
and I usually go jogging.
Yes.
Um, I go, I, I always
Mm.
go to my work at 7 a.m.
Okay.
and and sometimes
I
I,
sometimes
I sometimes take my breakfast on 9 a.m.
at
and
9 a.m.
and luego- and then I work um at the no. I I usually go to take my lunch of 12 a.m. Yes, no more.
Okay, Daniel, much better. Yes? Okay.
It's okay.
When Daniel and Carlos, when you are going to say the time, you use at, yes? At 9 a.m., at 8 p.m., okay? I make my bed at 7 a.m., okay? You use the conjunction at, okay? When you are going to say
Okay, teacher.
the time. Okay, I have more activities, but I think that we did a good job. Maybe I can send you these activities or the presentation in the chat in order that you can finish these activities. Yes, but I think that you did a great job tonight. The idea is that you can use this adverb of frequency when you are speaking in English, yes? And remember that we are going to have an exam, yes? Maybe
Okay,
in 3 or 4 weeks we are going to have an exam. I think that we are going to have a debate, yes? We are going to have a topic and we must debate about that topic, yes? So for that reason,
okay,
it's
teacher.
very important this lesson because in the debate you must use these topics. Okay.
Okay,
I don't
teacher.
know if you have any question, Carlos or Daniel. Do you
No,
have any questions?
no, teacher. No,
No,
teacher.
teacher. No.
Understand the
Okay.
topic for today.
Okay. Thank you very much, and see you next Tuesday. Yes, the next
Yes, teacher.
Tuesday. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See you next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher. Thanks.